Alright, that's better. Technical difficulties right before I get started, of course. Uh, Mike wasn't showing up in OBS for some reason. Oh well. You do what you can. You do what you do, and that's all you do. Alright. So, let's see. What was I up to? I know I was trying to make a little bit of money, but I was also trying to unlock one of the engineers, but I'll be honest, I'm not as interested in this as I really need to be right now. I can do this at a later time. 36 out of 50. I'm not big on trading in this game, so it's not really my thing. Now, I could make it easier on myself and just take one item and trade it to, was it 14 more stations, and I'd be good to go, but that might be more than I really want to do right now. And besides, I'm not sure I want to do anything with Lee. I guess it's spelled or pronounced Lee Chung. I'm not sure I want to do anything with him yet. I know eventually I'm going to want to work with him for my Python, just to really make that thing more efficient, more powerful. But I'm not sure I want to do it yet. Alrighty. And thank you, LeafTube, for subscribing. And let's see. I don't use missiles or mines. I should probably use mines on my Type 9 when I'm trading. As much as I've been interdicted, and this thing is just such a damn tank to turn around. Like, honest to God, I have had the most difficult time flying this thing through the mail slot and other things. Hull reinforcement, armor. Yeah, all this stuff. This is all stuff I want to wait. Well, that I have to mine 500 tons of ore. Yikes. That'll take a while, I think. I'm gonna convert the Type 9 over for mining eventually. I don't think I want to do any of this stuff right now though. Just not really that interested in it at the moment. Why is my mic shaking? Wow, is that actually my fan blowing on it that's causing it? Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm wondering. Hold on a second. No, at least you guys don't seem to hear my fan, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it's always a good sign when you guys can't necessarily hear the fan blowing on the microphone itself, so that always makes me relatively happy. At least it's not showing up in OBS's. Multi-cannons. No. Granted, I do use multi-cannons, but I'm not going back to Todd right now. Just not happening. I have more of a preference towards, you know, lasering it up. And, of course, I don't have... See, if I'm gonna go out exploring, though... What else do I need from her, I wonder? Well, you know what? Okay, so first things first. Let's, at the very least, let's see how many jumps it's gonna take me to get back to Weird. I know I had programmed it in before. It's like 4 jumps. No, 3 jumps. 3 jumps total. So, at the very least, I can stop off here, make a quick trade. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Or not. No trades here. Never mind. Why am I going to Bulg? What was in Bulg? Oh, that's right. I had set up this whole... I forgot. I was going to do this whole loop thing that would eventually take me to weird... And it'd be like this half-ass backwards thing where I was going to, like, bounce around this area and eventually end up at weird as my last destination, but... Yeah, let's just head straight back, I think. Let me just be absolutely certain. Inventory's empty. Okay, good. I'm not big on hauling an empty cargo, but, you know, hey, whatever. Alright. Oh, look at that. I'm all the way at the back of the station. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Whoa, no, no. Okay, we have a problem here. My G13 was not locked into my Elite Dangerous profile. That could have been a little dangerous. I think it was locked to its default profile for some reason. Like, for whatever reason, it doesn't actually change its own profile automatically like I thought it did. Hey, Luigi! Hey, buddy. Let's see if I can fit through the mail slot here without any issues. She just squeezes through. Oi, what are you giving me crap about? This thing only moves so freaking fast, for Christ's sakes. Hey, Luigi, at some point you and I gotta get on something of a streaming schedule, don't we? While you're here, Luigi, how does the stream look? Is everything looking good? Alright. Popped out just long enough to do my stuffs. Alright, thank you, sir. I need to fix my chat box I use. You are clear of the station. Federal Flight Control signing off. Frameshift drive charging. Alright, let's jump on out of here and... Ship scan detected? Well, not that it matters. I've got an empty cargo hull. I'll still probably be interdicted, though, just because I swear the AI in this game will interdict you even when you're hauling nothing, and then they'll demand, like, so much of your cargo, and it's like, yep, sure, I'll drop my invisible cargo. Because, you know, completely empty. I've had it happen. Hey, Luigi, did you look into getting this yet? Okay. We're gonna pick up the asp. And it might have been a good idea if we had actually selected that. Let's top off the gas tank. Thought this was a pretty large fuel scoop I had on this. A 3A. It's not that big. Mirror man. Let's see now, as long as none of those three decide they're gonna just park in behind me and try and interdict me while I'm in front of this moon. Moon. Ha! Moon. Star. It's a freaking star, Dave. What are you doing? Alright. Let's go ahead and get over here to Vannerbeg Cooperative. Grab the asp, head out to... What is her name? Forget. Felicity. That's it. You know, I hate that. I have to actually switch over, like, manually switch things over if I need to get out of that. It's one thing about this game sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, I am going to definitely convert this over as a mining vessel instead of as a transport. Partially because I'm not fond of landing it on so many different stations. Also, the fact of the matter is, it kind of actually sucks when you're limited to large pads like I am. That being said, I get done doing that, I think I'm gonna spend some serious time out mining, but that's gonna be in a few months, I think, because this next I think the next couple months I plan on just doing some exploring. Today's just the prep for that. Well, I wouldn't say it's just the prep. I think we might actually leave. Now, I don't have any particular destination in mind at the moment. I was considering Saj, just because, you know, a typical tourist spot, so to speak. But, you know, I might hit up, like, Colonia first, things like that. Just because, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, hit up kind of the major tourist spots, so to speak, throughout the galaxy, and kind of get lost in maybe a few nebula, things of that nature. Saying it's so blasted slow. Like, I'm legit not used to something this hulking big and slow. I've been used to flying, I mean, hell, even the Python feels faster than this, but yeah, I'm used to things like, you know, just zipping around in an Eagle, in the, there for a while. Of course, my Vulture's no longer in service. I sold that off for the time being. Eventually, I will get a new one and repurpose it for something. I don't know what yet. I might even actually rebuy my Type 7. No, I had a Type 6. I think I'm going to go back and get a Type 7. And use that for trading. Because I think the Type 7 is a medium, bordering on large. So it's not going to be quite this hulking. I might actually be able to defeat more of the interdictions than not. Alright. Now someday, I'm going to actually get my voice attack set up so that I can make some of this stuff a little automated, so to speak. Alright. Let's see. Might as well refuel. Shipyard. By the way, that name is up for grabs. Anyone comes up with something better than Asp? I mean, it's a joke, obviously, because God, this is the one thing about exploration I don't get with some people. They always have to take pictures of the things they find with the ass end of an asp in the picture. And I've never really grasped why exactly, but, you know, it's, hey, whatever, to each their own, I guess. Yeah, my Python. Yeah, the Python still needs some work, but, I'm just not sure yet. See, I'm keeping the multi-cannon for now, just because I got those incendiary rounds. Man, those things, it's been chewing through stuff, but that being said, I've got to figure out something else, regarding this thing's, layout, because, like, okay, so a lot of people told me to put shield cell the shield cell banks in it, and to me, I never remembered to pop them on time. Like, I was never popping the freaking things on time. I was always popping them late, so they were always ineffective. Plus the heat buildup in this thing. Let's face it, Python, terrible for heat. Like, absolutely grade A, terrible for heat. I can't really... I don't know. The other thing though too is I'm considering like the at least the top two, or I think they're all top mounted, but I think two of my top lasers are going to eventually be turned into turrets, and I'm gonna have guys like Luigi, if you're still listening. I wanted to have you jump in with me. You could run as a co-pilot. Alright, let's grab the ASP here. Storage options. Alright. Now then. Felicity! Exotic artifacts, debunk the myth of the Suntil relics, bring me more for my research. The hell are Suntil relics? Okay, quick Google search because I'm presently unaware of what those are, and if this guy can possibly get me better FSD range, I might go with him. Just because. Where did he go? From shift drive. There we go. Okay. Until relics. Rare commodity, consumer item, average galactic price is 12 or 17,000 credits. Location. Kind of like Naguri. Okay. I should have read that right there. I completely and totally missed this little tail end quote. Naguri system. G-U-R-I-I. Holy crap. Let's see how long that would take. 6 jumps. I can do that. What is my inventory? 8. How many do I need? 3? Few engineers. I need 3, but what I'm looking at, rare allocation 6T. I'm assuming they weigh 6 tons each. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's do this. At least we can give it a shot, and we'll go from there. What do I have to lose? Other than maybe getting blasted out of the sky. Ooh, now that's more like it. Something a little more responsive. Of course, it's also significantly smaller. Okay, do I have my power distributors off? Okay. That's weird. It's really odd that I would have that turned off, but okay. And we should be clear to jump.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Watch your 6, Commander.
Alright. Guy. About to go totally animu and go Bushy Brow Sensei. Nope. Nothing new here. Okay. I'm hoping I was glancing at the comments regarding this these Sunto relics. Apparently they go out quickly, so I'm hoping that I'm not jumping into a system that's just got nothing in it. I mean, it's possible. It happens. But I'm hoping it's not the case. All new system for us, at least. 20. Anything good? Oh. We're gonna go take a look at that. If this is what I think it is, this will be a first for me at least. I have not actually seen a ringed Earth-like before, so this will be an interesting one. Well, my office is definitely a little emptier now. My most recent client just picked up her computer, monitor, and all that stuff. So, I am out a few boxes, but I have a lot of cleaning to do in here this weekend, I think. Since I have off this weekend for once. Take some time, clean up my office, and take care of a few things. Because I've got a bunch of empty boxes piled up behind me. Bunch of stuff scattered about, a lot of crap just kind of gathered up. I just need to go through here and clean it up. Speaking of things in my office, however, I have a bunch of wall scrolls up. If anyone watches my videos, that any of my vlogs or anything, some of you know I have wall scrolls. Oops, hit the wrong button. Anime themed wall scrolls, and my Cowboy Bebop one is one of those real long, wide ones. And didn't it just fall off the wall the other day? Like, just fell straight off the wall, and I'm looking up at where I normally have the thing at, and it's, the hook itself is actually pulled off of the wall for the most part. And all it is one of those command strip things. Huh. It's interesting. There it is. Alright, let's take a look here. High metal. Really? What? Did I bump the button for heatsink? Hold up. What? Is this world, like, really super duper small? It looks like it's really tiny. I can't believe I must still have a hotkey bound that's left over from the old days when I had this as just the HOTAS. Because I'm playing with a HOTAS, but unfortunately the throttle side of things is sort of busted, and I have a few buttons left. And one of the few buttons that does work on that side, I have my maps bound to. Well, apparently I have one that's not entirely as it seems. That looks a lot like an Earth-like. Okay, and trying to remember here. There we go. That looks surprisingly like an Earth-like. That's cool though. I'm kind of surprised by that. I honestly can't wait until we can actually land on planets like this though. I think that it'll be really interesting for these atmospheric worlds to finally have the ability to be landed on. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. All right, back to what we were doing. What now? Oh, there we go. I like checking out little things like that, though. It's always fun little things to pop into and find. That's one of the reasons why I'm gonna do this exploration bit. And I plan on to live stream a lot more of it, just simply because it's one of those things where I really enjoy going out, just seeing, well, just the sights, being able to find cool, random little things like that. Let's see, do we have anything good here? Yeah, a few different things. Okay, what is that? That looks probably like it's going to be a high metal content. That's what a lot of those tend to be, at least. Try to find my little thing to compare it. Might actually be an icy body. Maybe. That's really hard to tell. Meh. That is definitely gonna be, yeah. Nothing too interesting. One thing I'm hoping not to run into while we're out there, though. Well, I mean, I think it'd be interesting all the same, but we're coming up now. You know, Thargoids are becoming an actual thing again, and I am very curious as to what kind of role explorers are going to have to take, because we find we're going to probably have a problem with things like with them attacking us while we're out exploring, and what we can do about it, because most of us choose not to have weaponry. I believe I'm one of them. I'm like 90% certain. Wow, that's a lot of Eh. That's not too far out. And it looks like it's actually just kind of right along our path, so... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what kind of role, like, explorers are gonna be able to take in terms of if Thargoids become an actual threat to us. Because if, you know, we've already seen hyperdictions in the past. You know, what's it been, past year we've been getting hyperdictions. I'm really curious to see where that's gonna end up taking us for exploration, because you know, again, we tend to, you know, we tend not to have weaponry on these ships because we're, you know, it keeps us light and mobile. You know, I'm sure that I think the anacondas, you can sacrifice some distance for a few weapons, but something like, say, the asp, you know, you're really, even with you know, engineering the FSD, yes, FSD, and some of the other things, you're really still pushing it just to hit over 40. Uh, just gas giant. Okay. And off we go. I'm loving just how maneuverable this thing is compared to my Type 9. Oh, the thing was such a boat. Even in Super Cruise, it just chugs around. Oops. That was up all the way. Hmm. Naguri. Alright. Just the two. Good then. I should be scanning the primary star at least. And it's something I'm gonna have to definitely do more of once I actually head out, because I want to at least maximize. You know, I'm definitely, I'm not doing it for money necessarily, but I will be making some money doing it. But you know, I want to maximize my potential at least with scanning as much as I can, particularly the high earning things. And I mean, at the very least, the main star is something to scan. Okay. Nothing to see here. Okay, so Chernavsky City. There we go. Lock destination. And I'm gonna scoop real quick. And now we're gonna go. I'm not the only one out here. I mean, I guess this isn't that far outside the general stray of things, is it? I mean, overall scheme of things, no, we're not too far from the bubble, I guess. I mean, I guess we're technically still within the bubble. Hmm. There we go. Locking my chair a little bit here. I have a habit of like leaning clean back in it, and this chair's not great for that. At least not at the moment. It's not. I need to tighten some things up on it. course, I also have a habit, I don't sit properly either anyways, so... Like, I always sit with a foot underneath my ass. I don't know why, it's just... Always have, always will, it's... comfortable, damn it. Okay, ease it off on the throttle a little bit here. Ooh. Just gonna loop down over here. Just worlds. I love ringed worlds. Some of the colors these discs have are just kind of interesting. Like there's, I mean, there's like a reddish, like an orangish blue in there, like alternating rings of orange and blue, or brown and blue. So, let's see. I'm hoping my cargo is large enough. I imagine it is. Get these Soontil relics, take them to... I don't even know what his name is offhand, but see if we can't get better engineering out of my FSD than with Felicity. I mean, it's probably not that possible, but it's... I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. See what we can do, see what we can get, maybe. Worst case scenario, I have to maybe do some more resource gathering. Alright. Go ahead and coaster on in here.
Request approved. Please set course for docking bay 41.
Well, I see 42. Oh, there's 41. I'm done doing the whole cool guy landing crap. It's not really worth. Alright. Commodities market. Sunto relics. There are 80 of them. 1, 2, 3, right? That's all we needed. Submit. Engineers. Yep. Just need to go 376 light years from where I'm at. That's not too far. Alright. Be right back, guys. See, told you I'd be right back. Okay. So, this is only a handful of jumps. Handful, I say. Huh. A little more than a handful, but that's nothing. Yeah, 9 jumps. It's not that bad. Right. I wonder if they've got anything interesting. 10 different ships. What? Keel back. Hmm. Okay, it's a scout. How good is the scout for combat? I'm really kind of curious. I mean, you don't have a whole lot of room for optionals, do you? Huh. I don't know. And really not much in the way of hard points either. Utility mounts. I just no. Yeah, I plan on grabbing one of these eventually for doing my actual transporting. Just because it does use a large pad. Interesting. So I'm still going to be flying a large, but I'm hoping that, you know, it's not going to be as bad as the Type 9. Like I said, I'm going to convert the Type 9, I think, into my mining vessel. Just, you know, go that route. Just because I think a Type 9 can be fitted with a, for some reason, I think a Type 9 can actually be fitted with a, not vehicle, fighter bay. I won't swear to it, but I think it can be. And if that is the case, you know, have somebody that can kind of watch my ass a little bit while I'm out mining. I do have it outfitted with some turrets around the sides, and then the 2 lasers up in the front will be mining turrets, or mining lasers. But generally speaking, yeah, I don't know how much combat I'm going to get into with it. I don't really want to get into any combat with it, but hey, you know, you do what you do. You know what? I'm not going to sell that stuff off yet. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and get the hell on out of here and head over and donate these relics to whatever the hell his name was.
Your ship is now detached. All clear, Commander.
What am I worried about? I'm much smaller than a freaking Type 7 or Type 9. I don't know what I'm worried about. Smacking into somebody. I've actually had people just come flying in through the slot now while I'm taking the Type 9 out. And of course, I'm not going all that fast, but because I end up getting stuck in the slot, I end up getting a fine for loitering or whatever and all this other crap. And it's like, you're kidding, right? Like, an NPC just slammed straight into me. And I'm the one getting in trouble because now I'm stuck in here doing some weird acrobatic crap just to try to get myself unstuck. I don't know. It bothers me a little bit. But what are you going to do? A warm little area right here. Hmm. So yeah, I think maybe my first stint out. I shouldn't say this is my first stint out exploring. This will be technically my second. My first time out was with the. I'd actually used the. Oh, what was it I used? It's a ship I got free somehow. Oops, I hit it too soon. I don't know. I got a ship free somehow. I don't know how. It was just there. Anyways, yeah, Ooh, that's interesting. Um... Hmm. Oh, train of thought. This train has completely derailed, and I now no longer know what I was trying to say. T Brown Star. Ugh. What the hell was I saying? I just totally lost my train of thought. I hate it when I do that. I like be just talking about something and I get mildly distracted and totally forget about what I was trying to say. Hold up. You know what? I said I was going to start doing this. There we go. Okay, so thought process. What was I saying? Okay, I should be able to scoop at this if I remember correctly. Words. I can't even. You know, I completely derailed my train of thought. I'd have to actually listen to the stream back again, and figure out what I was saying. Go ahead and do that. Oop. I need to actually finish scanning. Honk. Okay, I really need to actually finish scooping here. Alright. While I'm scooping, I can kind of get my train of thought back again. Oh, I was talking about my first time actually out exploring. I was That's right. I was in a uh, Mark III. What was that, Cobra? No, Mark IV Cobra, I think is what it was. And I made it out to what the hell system is that I made it out to? Uh, if I could just keep a train of thought going without completely losing my brain, it'd be great. I made it out a decent distance for a ship that really isn't great for exploration. Let's just leave it at that. But I eventually turned it back around just because, well, okay, at one point I made it out to the Coalsack Nebula, or very near to it, I should say. I made it out one of the closest star systems I could make it to, given I was jumping system to system with a... I think I only had, like, 12? Oh, Christ. Really? You're gonna try that? I'll win, pal. I'm not in my Type 9. Ha! Yeah. I think I only had like a jump range of like 14 light years or something like that, and I think I was doing pretty good, but yeah, going out to like the Coalsack Nebula, I was limited on how far out I could go. Ooh, binary system. Ooh, maybe a little more than a binary system. Should take a look and see. Holy hell. Damn! That planet is almost large enough to be a star of its own. And is orbiting... nothing? Something? I've never followed that. Is that a... is that a potential for a black hole right there? I don't think there's anything out here that'd be like a... I don't know. It's weird. Okay, where was that other star at? What? There's another ship. Probably not good. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hit the right fracking button. Given that this is not even the start to my exploration journey, this is just me transporting a couple of relics to maybe get a boost out of my FSD. This is an interesting set of finds. Or at the very least, maybe not necessarily interesting, but definitely very nice finds. Come on. Let's finish scooping. Please. There we go. Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, that's a big planet if I'm scanning it from clean out here. That's really interesting, though. Is it just, like, not orbiting anything? And if that's the case... That makes me very, very interested to know what is I can't remember. Last time I found a okay, so I'm gonna park for just a second here. So, okay, one of the things I was saying earlier, my very first exploration trip, I wound up going out to where is that? Wasn't Quince, that's for sure. You know, I can't for the life of me remember. It's one of the systems that's you can get some of the crap from. I am honestly God not remembering. It's been almost a year since I went out exploring, and I wound up getting I found the black hole that's out there. Yeah, I don't even have it marked. God, I can't believe I'm forgetting what the hell that system's called. It really should not be that blasted hard to remember, and for the life of me, it actually is difficult to remember. Hold up, is this actually... This is actually a habited system. Interesting. Yeah, screw it. I don't care. I'm kind of doing a stream where I'm planning on going out exploring. I might as well go out and actually, you know, do some exploring while I'm at it. I'm hitting some new systems I haven't been to before. Hell with it. I don't care. Alright, that's that one. That one. Should be right there. Yep. Ooh, that one's a good clip away. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the hell that system was called. It's one of the further out systems, not in the direction of Sagittarius A, but I think it's in the other direction. Maya. It's Maya. That's what I was thinking of. I made it out to Maya, and then I went a little further than that. I went out to the nebulas that were in that general area as well. That was my first encounter with a black hole, and probably I think that's the only encounter I've had with one. Ran into a neutron star the one time because it was my first time finding one. That was on my way out to the coal sack, though. That was interesting. I jumped in. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? Not realizing what it is, because again, the first time I'd seen one, I had not watched very many. I mean, I'd watched other YouTubers play things like that, but I had never really noticed a neutron star at that time. And of course, this is back before they added in the nice little swirly thing that gives you an FSD boost. Speaking of FSD boost, maybe that's something we should go scooping up at some point, is get some of the materials needed to actually oops. Some of the materials needed to boost the FSD. Right now my range is about 40 light years, I think. Let's take a peek here. 44.2 light years. I don't think you can max out anything more than... I don't think this thing will even hit 50. I think the most you get out of a ASP is... I think somebody's telling me, you know, the best RNG, you know, ASP I think the most some people was pushing was like maybe 48 or something like that, is what I've seen. I could be wrong. Could be entirely wrong. And I wouldn't be surprised. Because wrong is what I do. What can I say? Uh... So, I am definitely... Hey, Luigi, you're not still in the chat with me, are you? Nah, I don't think you are, but... You know, I'm not sure. I don't think I have anybody else actually watching at the moment. I think I'm going solo. Yeah, I'm on my own at the moment. Oh, and now we're getting scannage. Browndorf. Just for a moment here, I just want to... Oh! I bumped the button. I bumped the button I did not intend to bump, but that's fine. And let's just look at things a moment here, though. That's why I stopped in the first place. Just kind of stop a moment and look at what we can see here. You know, you got the rest of the galaxy spread out in front of you there. Hello. That was interesting. That must have been another ship. Yeah, that had to have been another ship that I just saw. Just some of the things you can see out here. I'm actually thinking that when I go out on this exploration bit, I'm gonna actually end up probably go underneath, just because it's kind of my thing. I wanna do something a little different, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go underneath the galactic plane, just for shits and giggles. Come on, do your thing. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot more to find, I think, on the, above and below the galactic plane itself. Now, I'm not sure where I want to go down and how far I want to go down, though. Like, I don't want to go too far for obvious reasons. Like, that can get fairly dangerous, as you're running into an area now where, you've got fewer stars, and sometimes you're going to have fewer stars to scoop from. So, let's see, anything interesting to scan here? Let's, if we want to travel that far just to scan that. Probably not. Not right now. I mean, we're not actually exploring just yet, but... Okay. Let's look back into our next destination here. I am turned completely around.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, should be getting pretty close to our destination. Yep. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that maybe this engineer will give me maybe a little more out of my FSD. I mean, even just another light year or two would be awesome. We'll just try to squeak out every last little bit we can before we head out. See anything here? Couple planets. I mean, it's all explored already for the most part anyways. Doesn't much matter. Go to Kuhn, and I think this will be our last jump then, yeah. I don't know, I'm really hoping I don't have to go out gathering more resources to get him up to where I'm at now for FSD engineering, but that's an entirely real possibility. I don't know. We will see. Not even gonna get anything for this scan. Okay, what side is this going to be on? Is this going to be nice and easy and I can just go straight in, or am I going to have to do the long shot thing? Well, long shot, long sight. Oh, this is going to be nice and easy for me. And just go poop right on in. Yeah, I can't wait till we start seeing some new planet types being able to be landed upon. Just simply because it's one of those things where I'm really, I love exploration in this game, but I know a lot of people have a major complaint, and it's a valid complaint, that a lot of times that you start seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's like, okay, some variety would be nice. Yes, I completely agree.
Orbital flight engaged.
Breaking my diet a little bit. I'm having some sweet tea. Oh no, my diet. Not that it was doing me any good. And boom. Okay, come on.
Lycon Tango Hotel Echo. Flight control online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission.
Well, I have already requested docking permission.
Granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
I think I'm coming around from the wrong angle, it looks like. We'll fix that. Come in from... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, slow it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is the gravity high on this planet? What is the... What are... 1.2 G. It's not that high. Is that just coming in that hot? I cannot make mistakes like that while I'm out exploring. That is definitely for sure. Little mistakes like that can lead to very bad things.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Yeah. I know.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, the gravity seems to be a little high on this planet. She was sinking a little bit there.
Landing operation.
Alright, so, Engineer's Workshop.
Welcome, Commander.
Donate. Alright. Let's see what we can... Oh, he does shield generators, too. Interesting. Oh, it's a woman. Well, let's see. Fast, increased FSD range. Well, I got plenty for that. Let's see about that. Yeah, we'd be good there. Probably be okay there. Not so good there. Chemical distilleries. Knowledge. Damn. Combat. And that's gonna put a bit of a damper on things. I mean, honestly, at this point, I could go back to Felicity, and I think I'd be closer to getting more range out of this thing with her than I would with this lady. Because I think I'm only a little ways away from grade 5. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm only a little ways away from grade 5 with her. And I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure my FSD is already grade 5. So pretty sure I can check that. No, I can't, can I? No. No, it's grade 4, yeah. That's what I meant, not grade 5. Grade 4. So, a little more tinkering with her, and I'd be able to get some better stats out of it. Versus go back to getting less and have to try to pull my combat ship out this way. It seems like too much hassle. And it's for a random possibility that things would be better. Like, I don't... See, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Shield generators. I'm not that worried about my shield generator at the moment, but it'd be nice to get it up. But actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Let's see what she has on offer for shield generators. Let's see if we can boost that up at least. Right? Like, go that route. Enhanced low power shields. Kinetic resistance shields. Reinforced shields. I don't think any of this will dark and regenerate. Thermal resistance shields. That's it. Just reinforced shields 17 followed by... Ugh, I only have enough for one of those. I don't... No. Ouch. Germanium. Germanium's a pain in the ass, by the way. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a question. Can I get any of the stuff? Okay, so let's take a second here. Let's just do reinforced, right? Let's just say reinforced. Conductive component. Haulage vessel. Are you kidding me? I really, really hate the fact that I have to go out to an anarchy system and blow the shit out of... Blow up freaking type 7 through 9s. Or type 6 through 9s. It's really becoming a bit of a bane and a thorn in my ass that I have to keep doing this because I swear I keep going through this stuff really, really quickly. Conductive components. I just got a whole mess ton of other stuff from that. I should have been grabbing those conductive components too at the same time. I should have known. I should have freaking known. Part of the problem though too. Okay, so look. This is a definite complaint that I think just about everybody has regards to this game. Materials I've got I think maybe a little more boost to that, but honestly God, this right here, this is freaking ridiculous. Am I the only one who thinks that that's nuts right there? That is a ridiculously low amount of space for data. Like, no joke. I honestly, yeah. Ugh. Pain in my ass. This stuff is. I don't know. I'm at something of a loss right now. What are my drives at right now? Thrusters, info, and they're already twos. I think that's the max I was getting out of them at the time. This lady is not giving me a whole lot of... Okay, so you know what? Okay, look. Let's reinforce the shields. Right? Let's do this. Generate. That is by no means great. I'm re-rolling that. That is not much better. Get a little bit of a boost to kinetic resistance. Not that it really matters much when it comes to this ship. I mean, honest to God, this ship is not meant for taking damage. It's an explorer. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen, but let's just do one more reroll for shits and grins. Ooh, ooh, much better. I like that. Now that was nice. The regen rate is gonna suck, but I can live with that. I'm not worried about it. I like that though. Let's apply that. Did we unlock twos already? Oh, cool. Shield generator. Okay, so review outcome. I get one of these. Let's hope for a good RNG. Broken rate's terrible. Distributor draw's not bad. Oh, that rolled back. Didn't want that to roll back, no. Ugh. You know, I think we can live with that. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna, I don't think I can, no, see, I can't get anything else out of her right now. Shield generators, select. Conductive component, yeah, I'm not gonna get anything else out of her for now anyways. So, what I'm gonna do, actually, I think I'm gonna go down here first. Just curious as to what she's got on sale. Then I'm gonna see. Well, I can do it now, actually. Well, I can't do it right this second, but yeah. You shouldn't carry anything. Okay. Browse shop. Oh, she's got a shield generator. I kind of should have figured that, but I thought I would check just to. Oh, that's right. I'd have to have a 4 for the 2 vehicles, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'd have to have a size 4. There we go. You know what? Alright, we're gonna launch. I'm gonna check out this planet because I'm genuinely curious. And I'm taking a gamble here, a bit of a risk, but I'm willing to bet.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure. Flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet I might actually get lucky and find maybe, just maybe, some of the resources I need on this planet. Carbon, magnesium, phosphorus. Well, phosphorus. Well, not really what I was hoping to find. Ugh. How about you? Any of you guys have germanium by chance? Germanium, maybe? Germanium? Germanium? Damn it! Well, that sucks. Let's see. Synthesis, FSD injections, need germanium, cadmium, nobium, yttrium, and polonium. That germanium is what escapes me most times. I can't seem to find it anywhere. So I guess we're not going to have a whole lot of luck on this planet with that. Really nothing in this system, it seems, to be honest. Where? I'm wondering if there's anywhere nearby, like any systems nearby that I might luck out. Okay, well, you know what? Let's take a quick look and see here. About to jump away. System map. Okay. Got one world that is actually 2, technically. 2 that are capable of me landing on them. And nada. Yttrium. Okay. There we have some yttrium. not necessarily everything I need, but I don't think I'm gonna get so lucky as to get everything I need. Hmm. Okay, let's keep that in mind. I should hold on a second. Let me just do this really quick, because at the moment I'm just kind of flying around, and hey, that's no bueno. Hmm. Okay, actually, you know what? I have a thing here. Give me a second. I can pull up some of the things I need. So let's see here. Grade 5. And let's just say we're gonna go with Felicity. FSD. Okay, that did not work the way I thought it was supposed to work, I guess. Uh, hmm. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that's actually a little bit of a problem, I guess. After, oh, wait. No, no, that's, oh. Helps if I don't know why, but it unselected grade 5 for some reason. Okay, let's see. Increase FSD range. Chemical manipulators for her. Okay, so what's this lady's name? Okay, Elvira Martuk. So let's select Elvira here. There she is. Okay, so chemical processors. Again, same issue, I guess. I'm gonna ignore you. Ignore you. Shopping list is basically I need. Damn. It's chemical manipulators is the only thing well, I need a bunch of arsenic too. Huh. Right. So, this is a bit of an issue. Is trying to get chemical manipulators. Okay. Right. Of course, chemical distilleries are the other thing I need. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any difference no matter which one I actually go to for these things. So really, the only thing I would get out of her, out of Elvira, is shields. And right now, I'm not. Well, actually, I kind of am in the market for shielding, but that's a different story altogether. That's for my Python, because that thing's shields get stripped away way too quickly. But it looks like I'm going out pirating again if I want to do anything more regarding boosting my ass FSD range. Not something I was really looking forward to. That being said, okay, so oh, excuse me. Let's. I'm kind of curious here. FSD injection. Let's Germanium can be found. Okay, how do I actually do this? For those watching, I'm off on my secondary monitor. I'm using ED Engineer. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way for me to find some items regarding getting my FSD injection, things like that up. Because before I actually leave on my exploration journey, I kind of want to actually have some of these things ahead of time. But also, I plan on stopping every now and then and gathering more. Unfortunately, it's seeming like I'm running into some issues here. Okay. Germanium. Okay, looks like I can't pull that up on this thing, I guess. I don't know. This is definitely a bit of a pain in the ass. That's for sure. Actually, a minute past when I said I might stop, but I'm not sure I care. Yeah, I can't. Apparently germanium is. Oh, I know why it's not showing. Okay, so it's actually. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that this actually only showed what I actually have, not necessarily help me find this stuff now. I mean, that being said, it can help me to a degree. Okay, hold on a sec. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, wait a minute. Herp derp. Germanium. Oh, crap. Okay. I know where we're going. Bam. Alright, let's go do some planet scooping stuff. I guess this is what I'm gonna do the rest of the stream. Hee hee. Yeah. I mean, germanium's not the only thing I need, because there are other things as well. Yttrium, things like that. That being said, some of those things might be attainable nearby. Yep, see right there, yttrium. So, I can obtain certain things relatively nearby, and I might actually be okay. So, let's see. 50%. No. Noibium. What that looks like, it says. Why does that keep doing that? Okay, let's see. Doesn't look like I can get any on this planet, but that's fine. I need to pay attention. Cadmium is another thing I should probably stock up on. I'm looking at the plus 50. You know, get something like 90 light years out of the FSD with something like that. Just, I'm not planning on using it a whole lot, but it's something good to have for emergency purposes, for starters. You know, you can kind of get yourself out of some sticky situations with it. You can also get yourself into some sticky situations as well. That being said, wow, this planet is actually a bit further off than I was expecting. That's fine. That's fine by me. Thank you. It was Sean for the follow. Coon. Oh. Can be a. Oh, that's right. It is a ringed gas giant that I'm going to be near, isn't it? Now, this isn't going to matter where I actually land at, per se. Ooh, that. I like you. I just want to take a moment and just admire what I see here. That there dark chocolate. I apologize for the loud ass noise it makes whenever I take a screenshot. I had to actually change that real quick. Oops. Settings. Yes, for the record, I do take my screenshots when I'm playing in solo. I take them in the full resolution capability. I forget what that is. Is it 8K, 10K, something like that? Alright, enough admiring that. Let's get over to Kun 9A. Might actually get some interesting screenshots from the moon, too. Later on. Oh yeah, because we're really close to the rings, it looks like. I have yet to actually see a planet that's actually within the rings. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, I'm not sure it's actually possible. Whoa, hello, hello, slow down. I must have taken off just a little too quickly there because of the gravitational pull from the other planet, from the main, planet there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ooh, some interesting canyons, it looks like. Might have to take a look at some of these. Wonder what the depth on those are. Look fairly deep. Of course, right now, details kind of meh. But as we get closer, it should sharpen up by a smidge. And they don't look like too deep of canyons at all. No, 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 I didn't want to abort the glide. Christ. I hate when that happens. Oh, well. Kind of trying to swing the ass under the ship around. I wanted to see what the view was like, but... oh, well. We can still cover that distance pretty quickly. Maybe not as quickly as if I had actually managed to stay in it, but... That's something I wish I could push out of this a little bit more. Is a little more power, but you do what you can do to give this thing as much jump range as possible. Not necessarily as much power as possible. Okay, 0.12 Gs. Now I've never really looked into this, but I'm assuming that's a multiplier, so to speak, like so many times Earth. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Wouldn't be surprised. This takes a while to land. Maybe I'm the only one on this train of thought, but wouldn't it be interesting if we could actually sell some of the materials for like synthesis and for like actually working with the engineers? Wouldn't it be interesting if we could actually sell those? I mean, maybe I'm alone on that. I don't know, but I think it'd make for an interesting thing to be able to do. Just because, you know, in the case of like what I'm dealing with right now, you know, I'm having to jump planet to planet to gather them up. You know, maybe there's somebody out there that, you know, that'd be an interesting way to make some money in this game. I mean, it's right along the same lines as mining would be. At least to me it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it would just be an interesting thing to look into and just, you know, see if it's something that maybe other players would like. Alright, come on, slow it up. You know, I was assuming this area would be a safe spot to land. There we go. I'm noticing, like, it's not showing up like it normally does. And that... Normally there's more detail in the sensor, the landing area. That's a little odd. At least to me it's a little odd. I can't take the... What? Just why the hell can't I take it out? Are we... like stuck on something here? Oops. I'm not sure why I can't. Let's find some more suitable terrain then, I guess. The whole thing just shows that it's not suitable. What is going on here? What's up with this? Do I need to relog? Let's try here, I guess. No. I can't launch it for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm a complete idiot, and anyone and everyone can call me out for it. Somebody call me a moron because I totally derped and forgot about having to do that. I'm an idiot. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Alright, let's go out and see what we can find. First, though, I just want to come and look at this real quick. Hmm. So now that's one of the reasons I like coming out here and exploring. That right there, that purdy. At least to me it is. Maybe I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong though. Because I'm right. I know I'm right. I will say this. I think... For some reason I could have sworn there's something that this needed more of, and that's too much. Interesting. Definitely brings out the oranges and some of the blues. Actually, don't get me wrong. I like it, but meh. Actually, you know what? I kind of do like it. It probably makes me a terrible person. Um, Actually, now it just looks too bland without it. Ugh. Anyone else think that it looks sharper? Oh, that actually looks better with that. What's wrong with me? It's interesting, though. Ugh. Nope. Nope. I'm just playing around with this really quick. I'm kind of curious as to... Eh. Don't want to mess with the... No. Nope. Nope. Trying to tweak some of these, just see if maybe I can get a little more vibrance out of some of this. Nope. Just make things a little sharper, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll let that on. Okay, just for shits and grins. Cartoon actually does absolutely next to nothing. Okay. Hmm. You know, I'll be honest. I kinda... Yeah, the HDR I don't like, but the... What was that? No, that's not it. No, levels is already on. No. Ugh, too much. Too much. See if we just can't pull out a little more color from things, I guess. A little more detail, you know? Technicolor, why not? No, I don't. Surface blur turned on? Ew. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, those levels though, like, just adjusting some small things here actually makes for one very interesting difference in just detail. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, that actually does make a little bit of difference. It just seems to bring out some of the color in certain things. It does darken up a few things though too, so that's a thing. Yeah, Magic Bloom is just obnoxiously bright. See, I don't know. That darkens things up a good bit, as well as bringing out the lighting in certain things. I'm sure we could probably adjust that a smidge, but we're not gonna do that now on stream. I'm just gonna let that as it is, though. I like the way that looks right now. I think it adds some interesting color to things. Alright, in the meantime, let's go gather some materials, shall we? Alright. Coming up on something. Maybe. There it is. What do I have? Except for targeting. I don't recall what my targeting is for. Oh, my usual button, but okay, that's just kind of weird. What? Now, why is it doing that? Cargo scoop retracted. Oh, don't tell me. Hold on a second. Don't tell me. Hold input method. Now, why in the hell will it be on that? Some of my settings get readjusted sometimes, I swear. It's a thing, it's a pain in the ass, and I absolutely hate it. But I live with it. Okay, driving miscellaneous. Cargo scoop. Alright. It should be on toggle, yeah. I'll be right back, guys. And back once again. Alright, so let's see here. Is there a reason why this got completely wonky? Whoops. I don't know why that got changed. Let's see. Anything else we can change while we're in here? Because that would be great. Eh. Wonder if there's a way I can add... Huh. Driving miscellaneous. Ooh, that'd be nice to be able to recall the ship. That is probably not the best button to put that as. Recall the ship. What would I put that as? T? No. I don't know. Screw it. Forget that for a minute. Is there no way for me to adjust driving, here we go, driving. Drive assist default is on. SRV rolling mouse. What's the x-axis? I'm trying to remember. Steering left. Ooh, it might actually work. Yeah, that might actually work. Yay. Or do I want to do it that way? Eh. Hmm. You know, screw it. Let's give that a try for the time being. Oops. Oh, right. Oh, bloody hell, they all disappeared. Well, so much for that. Oh well, oh yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this. Keep my left hand open for, or my right hand open for other things. Use the joystick on the pad to control my turning. Ooh, I like that a lot more than on the joystick for this thing. Okay, that's pointing back towards the ship. So, yep, we're just gonna go this way. Yep, this away we goins. Ow. Damn. And those little rocks will fuck you up sometimes. Alright, right that way. Alright, let's see. Can we get some germanium? Maybe? Possibly? We'll never know until we find out, I guess. Oops. Alright, and... Oh, oh, oh. We got lucky. Ah, damn it. I gotta switch buttons on some of this stuff a little bit at some point in time. I mean, it's gonna have to wait till later, I guess, but, you know. Ow. Acceleration in this thing is not the greatest all the time. I mean, the acceleration's great. Sometimes it's too great. Yeah? Yeah. Nickel! Okay. And... okay, that's pointing towards the ship. But there should be something over this way. So, we'll just keep doing this, you know, until we've got a nice stock up on things needed for, well, FSD injections. I suppose for the time being, we can actually dismiss the ship. That way it's not screwing with us. Okay, let's wait for it to actually vanish off the radar here. And that should do the trick. Yeah, nothing off in that direction. It's all kind of over in here. Getting some real strong blips from right here. Not sure what it is. We still gonna go check it out, though. Okay, so should be getting close here. Yeah, we should be getting really close now. Come on. There it is. Ah. Damn it. A little bit of sulfur. A bit of sulfur and nickel. Seems to be kind of the general thing here. It's got a lot of sulfur and nickel as the common materials here. Germanium. Awesome. Oop, wait a minute. We missed one. Phosphorus. Good enough. Okay, and do it come about here. Strongest signals are actually right about over this way. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. I actually having more luck finding germanium than I was expecting. My past experience finding this stuff's been, well, hit and miss, really. On this planet, well, so far I'm like 3 for 3, so... I didn't jump back soon enough, but oh well. Okay, and... Alright. See what she dropped. A little bit of carbon. What's that, 10? Yeah. We'll take it. Oh. Okay. It's the first time I've found 10, I guess? Or is that the first that's been found on this planet? I forget what that means exactly. I think that's the first I've found it, if I remember correctly. Which is surprising. I thought I'd found 10 once before. Okay, and... Can I get a feel for where the strongest stuff's coming from here? It seems like it's gonna be about this direction. Maybe? Yeah. Seems like this is gonna be the good way to go. And off we go. Now, I think after I collect a good chunk of this stuff, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and grab up, oh, there we go. So, once I have enough germanium, and now whatever enough is subjective, I guess. But once I've got enough, I'm going to try to actually see if, you know, I can't go to that other moon. I think it was actually a planet. And grab some of the yttrium as well. Yep. But sulfur and phosphorus. Okay, this might not be the greatest key binding on the G13 yet. At least for driving. I mean, I keep wanting to kind of lift off a little bit. And I apologize if anyone's getting dizzy watching me go around in circles, but it's a good way to check the little sonar radar. I guess it's a radar, isn't it? No, this seems like a strong, good strong section right here. Probably doesn't matter. I'll probably end up going either direction anyways. So, let's see here. Yeah. A little bit this way. Well, hello, Star. Or Star Spirit. I don't... Whatever you want to be called by. Just out collecting some items for FSD injection before I head out for, well, what I'm currently anticipating is going to be a multi-month exploration trip. There we go. Something on the horizon there. Oh, metallic meteorite. Ooh. Interesting. That was interesting how it was just kind of reflecting off. Oh, are you kidding me? I've been driving around with the cargo scoop. That's an easy mistake. Okay, there was one that was definitely closer. I don't even know what I just grabbed. Antimony? Okay. Okay, we got carbon and molybdenum. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one because that one's just nonsense. I don't care. That's molybdenum.
That's all, folks.
I seriously feel like Porky Pig trying to pronounce that. It's like,
And fuck it.
all right. That's an interesting nebula. Off to right above where the primary 3 is. Go up to just a little above that. Interesting little yellowish orange nebula up that way. Wonder if that's actually able to be gotten to? Huh. Big chunks of something. Carbon. And let's spin it around. Sulfur. Yeah, I thought I'd get to that one in time, but nope. And more carbon. And not a whole lot of anything, really, off of that. That's alright. On to the next one. A whole lot of just driving around on a planet and hoping to get lucky. I was doing pretty good there early on. Oh, there we go. Bonsai chondrite. Alright. And more iron, sulfur. Not a whole hell of a lot there so far. Sulfur. Ooh, selenium. That might be a new one. Yeah, that's a new one for me. Not sure what it's used in exactly. Looks like sulfur on both of those, right? Or is that one nickel? No, that's nickel, that's right. I can dump excess materials later. That's kind of the nice thing. Okay, where's my radar at here? Lot of stuff spread out here, huh? Guess just pick one and go. Yeah, let's go this way. Hold up. I've come from this direction. Some of these are really weak, though, too. Hold on. Let's see, can I find something around here? Frag it. Let's just keep going. Try not to hit any really big rocks. Yeah, I really do need to be careful just speeding around like this. Not necessarily good for one's health. I mean, it's a low-G planet, though. I mean, what's... Whoa, 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 hold up. I thought there for a second I was going into a ravine or something. Like, it looked like the planet, like the horizon just dropped off, and I'm like, oh, what am I looking at right there? I started to get a little scared. But speeding off in one direction seems to have helped. Found at least one thing. Alright. Come on. Show up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Data point. Hello. Oop, wrong button. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's an interesting find, at least. I mean, not what I was exactly looking for, but that's a find all the same, I guess. Ah, damn it. Thank you. Oh, what the hell is our message up here? Data rate excessive, adjusting download link speed, data rate confirmed, download resumed, loading encrypted files. Okay. Security protocols engaged. Oops. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me park this thing real quick. Security locks disengaged, data access granted, data bank dump. More of the same. Okay. Interesting to say the least. The only thing I hate about the trying to do everything off of one pad. Okay, so what do we got around here? That's just pointing me back towards that thing. So guess we'll just head off this way. Well, not what I was hoping to find. But hey, we found something at least. Okay, you gotta slow this boat down. Oh crap. That did some damage. Oh Christ. You know, I really hate that about that sometimes. I forget I've got the blasted thing deployed. Iron, not a whole lot here. Not a whole hell of a lot for this one, huh? More of the same. I'm just gonna kind of abandon this one. Magnesium. That's what I want. Germanium. I think magnesium's another one I need too, isn't it? I don't think I need it necessarily for FSD injections. Let me actually double check that, because no, nobium and polonium are the ones I need for that. Okay, I can. There we go. Hmm. I don't know. How am I doing on fuel? Yeah, I'm doing fine on fuel. Oh, hold up. Magnesium. Did I pick up something other than the magnesium? Oh, to hell with it. I don't know. Okay, I guess this general direction, I guess. Ah, too fast, too quick. Okay. Anyone else just like flying around in these things? I do. Got some range on that one. Huh. Carbon. We'll come back to you. Germanium. Hello. Iron. I think we'll take the iron. I don't think I need carbon for anything important at the moment. I'll probably end up regretting having said that, but Let's go grab this one here. I'm not worried about that carbon. I'm pretty sure plenty of it. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Damn it. Damn it. When you battle your own keybinds. Some of it's also just down to muscle memory. I'm gonna have to relearn like some of my controls just a little bit just because of changing things around like I did. Something off this way. Well, let's go to it. So to those of you still hanging in there and watching, how's everybody doing? It's so fine, very early morning. Ten. Let's just grab up everything from this one. Antimony, and of course that one I can't freaking pronounce. Mother. Y'all can laugh at me as long as you like on that one. I will never be able to pronounce that correctly. Not with half the speech impediments I deal with. Magnesium. Okay, we got some meteorite. Antimony, alright. I'll take that. A little more tin again. Phosphorus. Okay, and let's circle back around. Couple meteorites in this area. Not a half bad find. Not overly impressive for anything. Holy hell, that got some range on it. More germanium. That's what I'm really here for. More germanium yet again. Nice, nice. Always good to actually get more of what I'm actually after. Speaking of which, how much do I presently have? FSD injection, germanium, 18. Not bad. I am gonna have to find some more of that vanadium at some point. Yeah. That, the nobium. I mean, I'm doing okay on some of this stuff, but ugh, yikes. Polonium, that's not polonium. What is that? Polonium? Very damn close. Okay, let's see. Directions, 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 directions. Okay, this is bizarre. Okay, now I'm back again. That was absolutely bizarre. OBS went kind of wonky there for a second. That was strange. Right. Kind of curious here. Kind of wonky. Ooh. Yeah, crap. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why my stream went off like that. That was a little bizarre. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're still hanging in here. That was very, very bizarre indeed. Right. Yeah, that was kind of bizarre. Okay. Seems like everything's getting me back again, but that was weird. Okay, and just had could not connect to matchmaking server. Press. Hold up a second. Okay, that's just weird. Let's just go back into solo here. Right, this is a little weird. Why is everything darker? There we go. That was weird. Okay, so what is going on here? Right, something bizarre going on. I have no idea what just happened. Huh. Well, I think just because I seem to be having issues with my internet connection or something to those effects, I'm gonna call the stream there and say goodnight. That was really weird. That was very, very weird. I have no idea why things cut out like they just did. They should not have done that at all. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, none of my stuff should have cut out when it just did, and there is no reason for it whatsoever. Of course, my YouTube live stream is being kind of wonky too. It's not showing quite what it should be. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end things there and call it quits because I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on here, because yeah, definitely a little bizarre at the very least. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Good night.